Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for my friends Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. We are going to take a look at the energies for your next 7 days, so let's find out together what's coming towards you. 9 of Cups, the Star clarified by the Queen of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. Guys, the Oracle card for this scenario is the Narrow Pathway 1. Tread thoughtfully, because this combination of energies can describe a romantic connection that has been tested by a different mindset coming from you and your special person. We got 2 energies about a wish granted. So we can think about a situation that can be perceived as an important one, even as a major source of satisfaction and fulfillment. But there is a difference between the 9 of Cups man and the Star lady. Because the man sometimes can become arrogant, he can show off, he can be way too much satisfied with something and he can stop to work for it. You know? Instead, the Star is an energy about transparency, trust, vulnerability, the willingness to open up completely in favor of a romantic partner, for example. And so there is going to be a conversation, not exactly a pleasant one, considering the Queen of Swords, because she is not going to bow down. She is extending her hand. So some of you are going to try to find an agreement with your person, but your sword is up. So your words are going to be sharp, and there is an eagle in the sky, so wider perspective. This is like the song by Natalie Imbruglia, Torn. I am wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. Something is not working in the connection. 5 of Pentacles. Shaky foundations, shaky grounds. Difficult to communicate with a partner. That's why I usually say that for me it can be an energy that is not in favor of a productive communication. There is a decision that we need to make, keys on a ring, unexpected visitors, I would say unexpected turn of the events for your person if they are like the man with the red hat in the 9 of Cups, spiritual growth. Guys, some of you can be more mature than the person that you are dealing with, just saying. Serendipity, where is your lucky break? Let's find out more about the 5 of Pentacles. We have multiple shields broken in a battlefield, and so for me it's a concept about trust. If trust is challenged and also if it has been broken maybe multiple times, it can be difficult to rebuild it. Here we go. 10 of Wands, the last mile for the situation. Sun energy. This is about clarity, guys. I know happiest card in the deck, but for me it's an energy about inner happiness. The courage and the clarity, kind of Queen of Swords related, of a person to understand where their inner happiness truly is and how it can be possible to pursue it and amplify it more and more along the journey. Knight of Wands, this is not in favor of your person, guys. There can be passion, there can be attraction, maybe amazing sex for some of you with your person. We can say, by following these energies, that it is not enough. Sex is not enough. We need more, and this more is not coming in favor of the connection. That's why your person can be satisfied with the overall deal. Some of you are aiming higher, following the star. Honest conversation, not a pleasant one. I want to highlight that. We can see the Coffin Oracle card be manifested. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Let's also say that the ladder bridge that we see in the Narrow Pathway Oracle card can rock more and more, and it is not said that the connection can survive. Some of you can drop the mic after the conversation shared with your person. What is the challenge of the week? 8 of Swords and 9 of Swords clarified by the 3 of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Guys, there is a ton of anxiety in this combination of energies. 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Some of you are dealing with someone that can ghost you multiple times. Then they come back. Then they ghost you once again. and then back again. This person is playing with you like cat and mouse, and some of you are struggling to understand why. To you, I would say, release the Nine of Swords. It's a self-inflicted energy of the mind. It's a self-inflicted torture. We do not need it. Your mind has to be an ally, not an enemy. If you feel stuck in this situation because the other person is basically keeping you guys hanging without offering you clear factors that can justify, for example, the decision to wait for this person to be ready for this connection to take a step forward, you have to follow the water. Feelings, emotions, the voice of your heart. You cannot allow another person to dictate for how long you are going to stay stuck in a situation. The Three of Pentacles is an energy about building solid foundations, we can agree, but it's also an energy about openness if we think about the willingness to listen to what other people may have to say, so that we can learn new things and we can do things in a better way, we can improve ourselves. Some of you are dealing with someone that can be extremely superficial, so to you I would say, focus on yourself. Do not give this person too much importance. I know that some of you can say, look, this person is important for me, I want to nurture our connection. All right, I get it, but if you're getting cramps, you have to work with what you have right now. Otherwise, there can be the risk to become a little bit naive. So you have to gather information, but if this person is not available to work with you in order to set trustworthy foundations, you are already getting an answer from this person, even if it can be the one that maybe you were hoping to avoid. So, guys, I want to see the Page of Swords, because the sword is pointed downwards, so communication is not a plus for this situation. Here we go. Ten of Pentacles, a desire for legacy, a desire for family picture, stability, foundations. We cannot go to the Ten of Pentacles without powering through the Three, that's for sure. Speaking about Three of Swords, major disappointment, guys, the Coffin Oracle card. The Empress, no development, my friends. This is a tricky situation, truly, narrow pathway, be careful. The other person is not able to bring to you the type of mindset that you are expecting from them. And so, if you ask me, we cannot do the work for others. Each and every one of us has work to do. And it is unfair to ask another person to do our fair share of inner work, shadow work, let's say. I can understand that you may like this person, but if they are keeping you stuck without offering you clarity, you can only get anxiety from the interaction. The interaction is not positive. It's pointless to sugarcoat the scenario, guys. It is a challenge. You have to make your own decision. This is an unconventional connection, string along the other person, like a puppeteer. One night stand, maybe an option for some of you. Spiritual growth. This is a small connection, guys. You deserve better. You have to take charge of the situation and pursue the better that you want to see in your everyday life. This is important. The energies are an encouragement, you know, take charge of the situation. What is the surprise of the week? The Empress, Seven of Wands, clarified by the Four of Swords and the Five of Swords. So, guys, I am looking at the Seven of Wands because it is a defensive stand. It can be wise for some of you to embrace it. Because there can be someone that can reach out. For some of you, it can be an ex, and the odds are not in their favor because of the Five of Swords. For others, this person that can basically offer you the chance to begin a romantic connection doesn't have what it takes. And some of you may even say to yourself in your mind, my goodness, I do not like this person. I do not trust them. I cannot even imagine a romantic connection with them. So, Four of Swords, quiet moment, silence, even crickets, guys. Especially if we think about an ex scenario. Regardless of that, you are going to face multiple advances, multiple approaches coming from this person, this suitor. Because they can see you as an empress, so someone amazing, someone that should be pursued and conquered. We have to be careful because of the flames that we see in the Five of Swords. This person can bring drama. If they are an ex, you have already seen it firsthand. So why should you want to get back to that battlefield? 7 of Wands, you shall not pass, like a Gandalf, you know? Decision from the Keys on a Ring Oracle card. If this is an ex, the connection was over for good reasons, I would say. If this is a new person, narrow pathway. Guys, I want to see the 7 of Wands. I want to investigate what can cross your mind in order to figure out a strategy that can allow you to resist the advances. Here we go. Queen of Cups, intentions. The ability to recognize if the intentions of another person can be genuine, sincere, and deserving of our trust. You can do that. Decisive energy. You need it. Manifest it. Knight of Cups, there can be an offer. This can be an apology coming your way from an ex, of course. If this is a new person, a love offer. Let's be together. Two of Swords, crossroads. The lady, look at the lady. Closed off for protection. The ex posture. The moon in the background, the unknown, fear factor. Well, if this is an ex, doubts and indecision are justified. You have to figure out if you already got your serendipity moment, your lucky break, when you parted ways with this person. So, once again, it can be unexpected, the fact that this person can reach out. It was over. It's difficult for them to bring the connection back to life. If this is a new person, there can even be someone on your side, helpful people, let's say, that can talk with you in order to offer you an opinion. The final decision is going to be yours, 100%, but they can say something that can put you guys on guard. We have flames inside the boat in the Four of Swords, same flames that can come from the warrior in the Five of Swords. Drama, guys. Be careful. Tread thoughtfully. Narrow pathway. No development, no healthy growth with someone that can be driven by the desire to conquer another person, to win them over when it comes to a romantic connection. Unconventional, even in this scenario. I think that the suitor is not going to be successful. It can be for the better for you, serendipity, spiritual growth, different level of maturity. Not meant to be, if you ask me, guys. So, I hope that I made myself clear, and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like, and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you, and until next time, I wish you all the best, take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.